Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am reviewing my 2023 intentions as we are now in quarter two of 2023, which is unbelievable. Like, how are we already halfway through April? It's crazy. Anyway, I am here using some of the paper from my bullet journal that I've cut off from like Dutch doors and things like that. I always tend to keep the bigger piece of paper for if I need to do any cover-ups or for an activity like this, basically. So yeah, if at this point you're not yet subscribed to the channel, then I would really appreciate if you did so, and also put a massive thumbs up if you like the video too, and I do hope that you can stick around to the end of this. I start off with writing quarter one review on the front part of the paper, and then I'll fold a little tab on the side, which you'll see shortly, and then that will be the side that's glued in. Although when I first wrote my first review of the intention, I completely forgot about that I needed to leave space for a tab, but I've fixed it for the other two. Anywho, I don't want to share too much about where I am with my intentions because obviously that's really personal to me. But from the things that you can see, I am writing down for my physical health and fitness that I am noticing changes in my body, which is great. I'm enjoying going to the gym on the days that I want to. Something that's been really important for me is to change my mindset about going to the gym. So rather than telling myself like I need to go, it's I want to go, and on the days that I don't want to go, that's okay. I sometimes tend to just go for a walk, which I've also really been enjoying. Just going out for some fresh air, whether that be 10 or 15 minutes around the block, depending on my work schedule, and being present in that moment. So listen to the birds, saying hi to people that walk past, looking at all the different flowers and things like that, I've really enjoyed. And then if I don't even want to go for a walk that day, that's also okay. Like, I don't need to put pressure on myself to do that. I'm also noticing my where my energy levels are at during my menstrual cycle, and that's been really beneficial in terms of doing like a gym plan or a moving my body plan. So this at the start of my cycle, it's great, I've got lots of energy, I can do lots of things, but then towards the end it might be more walks or going swimming and just really slowing down and listen to my body. I think that's been the most important learning for me so far in regards to health and fitness. Second, we have my finances. So you know that, well, if you have watched my 2023 setup, you know financial stability is one of the main important things for me this year. So it was of course important for me to set that as one of my intentions. It has been a little bit difficult, making sacrifices, saying no, cutting things out of my budget have been really difficult. But I am really fortunate that I've got such a supportive partner who just helps me stay on the right track, and we keep each other accountable for things that we say that we are going to do. So that's where I am so far with my finances. I have an annual budget that I use rather than tracking my expenses each day. It feels a lot easier for me to do an annual budget, know how much is coming in, what's going out, where every single penny of my money is going, and then that helps me not to overspend or go into overdrafts or anything like that. So that's what we've got for finances. Then lastly, I am currently studying to become a qualified psychotherapist, and part of that I have to do my own personal therapy, which has been a real journey so far, but I am enjoying the process. I do look forward to going to my therapy sessions just because it's allowing me to become more self-aware. It's helping me as an individual, but also within my relationships and friendships and things like that. So it's been really great for me just to learn a lot more about myself and how I interact with other people. I am starting to also feel more comfortable with opening up to those around me, and also taking responsibility for how I react and how I show up to different spaces when I see different people. So that's it really then for my intentions, and I'm sorry that I've spoken for so long. I do hope though that this has prompted you to go ahead and just check in with your goals as well. If there's anything that isn't working, maybe think about, well, what can I do for this next quarter? Or actually, this goal just isn't achievable for me right now, so I'm going to take that out of it and revise my goal into something else. So yeah, if you do get the chance to have a check-in with yourself, let me know how that goes. If you decide to do a spread like this, then just tag me on Instagram, which is @_ my self-care planners, or just leave a comment down here in YouTube, and yeah, let's have a conversation if it's something that you want to do as well. If you have gotten this far, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. The last part of the video is just me just sticking down the paper. You'll see how it works as a open and closed door. I am planning to do another one like this when it comes towards the end of Q2 going into Q3, and I plan to just stick the paper on the other side, so on the right hand side, and then they just kind of open and close with each other. That will all make sense when I actually do that video, so do come back and check us out. And yeah, hope to see some of you in my next video. So enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you soon.